So
Yep.
you, and we are recording. All right, I want to welcome everyone tonight for taking the time. I want to thank you for just taking the time to be with us and letting us just share a bit about who we are and what we have to offer with Juice Plus. So this is our Juice Plus Monday Zoom call, and I am going to be able to tell you a bit about the products, and I have a few of my partners on with me who are going to tell you other aspects. My friend Dee Lucas is going to tell you about our company and our unique business model, and my friends Marion, Shafer, and Rikki, Eloian are going to tell you some of their personal stories with the products and the company. So to get started, though, I have a question for you. How many times have you eaten 9 to 13 different fruits, veggies, and berries all in one day? And if you're wondering why I came up with that number, it's because most health organizations are recommending that we eat that many servings of fruits, veggies, berries every day. Well, I know I didn't do it today, and there's many days I don't, and I don't think a lot of people do. It's hard, but all of us are looking for something easy, convenient, and we know that eating more raw foods is good for us. We want to eat them, but how do we do it? Well, we're going to talk about that a bit today. So to start with, let me introduce myself. I'm LouAnn Stark-Dykema. I live in Lansing, Michigan area, and I discovered Juice Plus about 13 years ago. I discovered it as a mom who was on a mission to find something for her children to help with adding all those fruits, veggies, and berries. And I wasn't sure what to do, what to add. When I discovered Juice Plus was all about whole foods, I thought, this could be something. Well, my youngest son, who was 5 at the time, he had a lot of digestive issues, stomach troubles, constipation, and I knew eating a lot of good foods was healthy for him, but I couldn't get him in him. So Juice Plus was an easy, simple solution. So I, my husband, and my other son, all of us as a family decided to add Juice Plus. Well, my youngest son, his digestive issues were cleared up within weeks. It was amazing. And the rest of us discovered things, like the other son who had allergies and sneezing. Those symptoms were going away. We weren't sick very often. If we were, it was a day down, and then we were up and going again. I didn't have my children on antibiotics in their high school and elementary high school years, and now they're both in college. So Juice Plus really made sense to us, and it helped us really make other healthy food choices, and it was kind of a catalyst to put us onto a real healthy lifestyle. So tonight, I get to, again, tell you about our products. So I want to start with Juice Plus, which is the name of our products and our company, and show you the fruits, the veggies, and the berries. So here are our bottles. So here's the fruit, here's the veggie, and here are the berries. So in these 3 bottles, I have over 30 different raw fruits, veggies, and berries. And they are grown to the full maturity of the fruit, of the plant. And it's really important in that growing process because I've learned that as a plant matures, the fruit and that receives massive amounts of micronutrients in the last days, even the last hours before it is picked. So it's important that it's vine ripened. So our produce is picked, then it's juiced, and in a proprietary drying process, the waters are removed, and we end up with this wonderful, dense, rich, whole food powder concentrate. And then we put them in capsules, and that makes it easy. So Juice Plus, because it's just food, helps our body to heal and to find a healthy baseline to live at. The other thing that struck me with the Juice Plus that I had never heard of in other things was that it was so researched. Independent research studies. So Juice Plus is the most thoroughly researched nutritional brand name product in the world market today. We have over 36 published clinical studies that confirm incredible health benefits with people eating Juice Plus. So what are some of those results, you might ask? Well, people have a healthier immune system. That was our experience. Improved cardiovascular health, reduced oxidative stress, and I won't even try to explain that, but it's important. Reduced DNA damage, healthier skin and gums, and it's just amazing what food can do. So if you can't swallow a capsule and you have a child, like when my children were young, a 90-year-old dad who's not going to take another pill, we also have chewables. So we have, again, all three blends, and these are in a delicious chew that I love to eat as a sweet treat. And especially children love them. And sometimes it's hard to get kids to eat those fruits and veggies and like the taste. And speaking of children, our company has such an incredible passion for children's health. We have, in fact, a children's health study. And this is what we were a part of when we started. It's when an adult chooses to add Juice Plus to their diet. They can sponsor a child age 4 to 18, and the child receives their product free. And even full-time college students can be on this study. Our research, again, of over 1 million children and families doing this project, or doing this research, we're seeing that 66% have less doctor's visits. Over 60% children miss less school. That also means parents missing less work. And people are eating more fruits and veggies. They're liking them now. And there's 96% of a positive benefit of some kind just by incorporating Juice Plus into their daily diet. Another product that is important to me every day is our Juice Plus Complete. This is 100% plant-based food powder. And I'll show you. It has all plants, and it's high in protein, high in fiber, and good carbohydrates. We have a vanilla, French vanilla, and a delicious chocolate. I use these shakes every morning for my breakfast and in between snacks. Some people use them as post or pre-workout drinks. So when I add my capsules, there's over 30 foods. I add my Juice Plus Complete. Now I've got over 40 different plant foods in my diet. I'm eating the rainbow of food, and what could be better? The next exciting thing I want to show you is if you don't have time and you're on the run, this is what I keep in my car, in my bag. These are the Juice Plus Complete bars. We have tart, cherry, and honey, forget the sweetener, and chocolate fig. This one's actually my favorite. These, again, are very similar to the Complete powder mix. Again, high protein, high fiber. Fiber is so important to keep our system working well. So there you go. You grab them and you're good to go. The latest product that I'm so excited to introduce to you is our Omega Blend. This is a blend of 5 different omegas. And what's amazing with this is it's, again, 100% plant-based. So you aren't getting the fish. We kind of took out the fish step, and we're just doing the plants and the algae that the fish eat. This has been so helpful for me personally in adding it to my daily routine. Then our last, but actually one of my favorites, of course they're all my favorites, I guess. Anyway, it's the Juice Plus Tower Garden. And I'm going to back up, so I hope you can see it. I can't show you my real tower because it's outside and I can't move my computer, but I have 2 huge tower gardens growing outside. And what these are is a vertical aeroponic hydroponic growing system where we're growing food without soil, 20 to 28 different plants, veggies, fruits, even some flowers if you want, in a very small space. And we can grow outdoors easily and indoors. I live in Michigan, and so in the winter, we can't grow outdoors, but I can put lights on my tower garden, and I'm growing all this fresh produce right in my family room next to my kitchen and eating it immediately. So we like to say the healthy living revolution is here. Healthy living used to be so easy and simple, but it's become complicated and it gets confusing of what to do and how to do things. But we as a community, we want to bring healthy back. We're like-minded in wanting to pursue health for ourselves and for those we love. So that's a quick overview, and I would like to invite my good friend Marion to tell us a little bit about his experience with Juice Plus. So Marion, are you with us?
My name is Marion Schaeffer. I live near a town less than 6 in northern Minnesota. That is Floodwood, Minnesota. My life before Juice Plus, I would say, when I was in my early 20s, my dad said I needed to supplement my diet with vitamins. So I got what was available at the health food store, and then through multi-level marketing companies that had vitamins, which we thought were the best at the time. They were pretty much the same in the results. I would still get colds and be sick 3 or 4 times a year. My wife Dawn was introduced to Juice Plus from another nurse at a booth at a conference she attended in New Orleans about 20 years ago. After finally listening to the tape that was offered, she decided she had to at least try Juice Plus. She decided that the whole family was going to take Juice Plus, and I rolled my eyes and said, "Yes, dear." What made sense to me was now I was taking a whole food instead of a fractionated vitamin. And for what we were spending before for vitamins, Juice Plus saved us a lot of money. With the improved health and not being sick or having any colds for I don't know how many years now, I will take my Juice Plus until I can no longer open my mouth or swallow. And that's my story.
Thank you, Marion. And you know, you hear stories like this all the time, and they never, ever, ever get old, because it's you meet so many people, and the changes that it makes in people's health is just gives you goosebumps every time. Well, my name is Dee Lucas, and myself and my husband Jason are national marketing directors with the Juice Plus company. So we're going to shift gears a little bit now and talk a little bit more about the company and the chance that you've got to own your own business as well. But I want you to just think right now, looking at this screen, I know a bunch of people here, some are in Florida, some are up in Michigan, and I don't know where the rest of you are, but isn't it cool how easy it is to communicate nowadays? With the technology that's on hand, it's so easy to get in touch with people all over the world. So it makes doing our business even easier than it was 10, 15, 20 years ago. But this call is about owning your life, right? So what do we need to own our own life? Well, we need health, we need time, and we need money. Now, we've already spoken about how we can improve our health. So why don't we talk about what we can do with our time and how we can improve our finances, because life goes on and we've all got financial responsibilities. So let's make the most of it as we go. So our story, Jason and myself, we were both diving instructors. So at the time, we were living a dream. We were jumping out of planes and being paid to do so. And when we started the business, we actually started very slowly when we started. And we actually moved to Dubai, which is where our daughter Bailey was born. But once she was born and we came back to the US, that was when we realized things had to change. Because when you're a skydiving instructor, it is almost impossible to find health insurance. Now, one of the benefits that come with the Juice Plus company is this fantastic benefits package that includes a really great medical insurance package. So that was really appealing to us. That was what really piqued our interest. And plus as well, after having Bailey, I didn't want to go back to a 9-to-5 job, or 8 to 6 is a lot of the hours people are working nowadays. I wanted to be able to stay at home. I wanted to be able to hear Bailey's first words. I wanted to see her first steps. I wanted to go to all of her events at school and not hear about these things through the eyes of a babysitter. And the thing that was great about this business was I was able to do all of that whilst helping other people get healthier, wealthier, or teaching them to grow their own food. So now Jason and I, we reached that top position about 4 years ago almost. And, our life is great. It's summer now. Kids are off school. We're able to go and do fun things a few times a week, where other parents are sending their kids to summer camp every single day. So we're going to give you some information about the business and the company. So the nice thing about the Juice Plus company is it's got longevity. The company was founded back in 1970 by Jay Martin, and he is still the president today. His mission at the time was to build a stable and lasting company that would help as many people as possible realize their dreams. 47 years later, we're still doing that. And we're in over 24 different countries now, and we are completely debt-free. And this year, we're forecast to become a $1 billion a year company. And that's really cool because our products cost no more than a Starbucks a day. So that shows you how much volume is going out worldwide. So the longevity and this level of success is really important because it gives you security and confidence in the uncertain world that we're living in. So as you heard already, our mission is to inspire healthy living around the world. And we are a company with a really, really big heart. As LouAnn said, we have our Children's Health Study, and that helps millions of families by getting them Juice Plus. We also support a bunch of charities, one of them being the St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and we're the leading sponsor of that marathon. Please pray for me. I signed up to run the half this December. I'm not sure what came over me. We shall see how that goes. We also donated 10 million meals to the Volunteers of America, and we were doing that over a 5-year period. And also we support the Boys and Girls Club, and we were donating a tower garden to every single Boys and Girls Club in North America. So that's going to help almost 4 million children. We have a proven business model too. Now we take the best of different business models across the world, and we created our own virtual franchise. We've got a proven system of success, and we work with an amazing compensation plan that is working for so many people around the world. Now, you might think that this is going to cost a lot to get involved, but you know what? It's going to cost you $50. That's it, $50. Now, we're not going to go into all the details on how you get paid, but you are going to get paid in 4 different ways. You get paid with retail profit, you get commissions, you get bonuses as you fast track through the marketing plan, and you also get benefits. Now that top position, that benefits package I was telling you about, it includes medical, dental, vision, life, disability, long-term care, college tuition reimbursement. You also get an expense supplement each month, and you get a holiday bonus that isn't a turkey. So that's really comes in handy when you're leading up to the holidays as well. And what's great too is all positions are permanent. You don't go back. So when you have a Juice Plus or Tower Garden customer, they can order through your own personal website, or you can place that order and the company takes it from there. They process the payment, they bill the customer, and they ship the product. They also then take care of paying you and your team by the 10th of every month. They even support our customer too by sending out educational emails, just reinforcing the importance of good health and nutrition. You are not taking a risk because you're not having a stockpile, tons and tons of product to sit in your house that may go out of date and you run the risk of not being able to sell. It's all just go straight out of the warehouse. And then you get paid your retail profit and commissions. We also get some really cool bonuses for building a team and for helping your team build their team as well. And if that's what you want to do, that's where the real residual income comes from. The bonuses are great, but that residual income is what keeps coming in every month when those bills keep going out. So this business can be whatever you want it to be. It can be a little part-time gig, or it can become your plan A and be your full-time income. So if you want to do it that way, we recommend the fast track way, which you're going to get bonuses as you move through to help motivate you and encourage you and get to those positions quickly. But if you don't want to go fast, you don't have to, and you can go the slow cumulative way too. It's entirely up to you. Most people do the fast track way though, because once you've got that momentum, it's much easier to keep it going. So when you think of it, you can build a global business from the palm of your hand that could be as big as you want it to be, and leaving a legacy, earning residual income, and changing lives. And that's a real big kicker. The lives you change are incredible. So if someone is sharing this opportunity with you, it's just up to you to decide. We recommend that you talk to the person that invited you onto this call, and they'll tell you what it is you need to do to create the income that you want to create. So before we wrap this up, I'm going to hand over to my friend Rikki, and she is going to share her Juice Plus business story.
Oh, thank you, Dee. You know, I learned about Juice Plus about 10 years ago now. It just seems like yesterday when my daughter was sick, and Juice Plus was an answer to a whole lot of questions that we had, and it was a solution that helped her. But more excitingly, it was an opportunity for me to be able to be the mom that I wanted to be able to have unlimited resources for my children. So this business turned from being able to pay for my Juice Plus for my 5 daughters and my husband and I, to being able to now pay for everything that my children want to do, the extras, home education, as well as additional classes privately. And it is also allowing us to be able to travel. And soon it's going to be buying us a very nice, comfortable boat to be able to travel on as well. You know, that's one of our dreams. We would like to be able to do the Great Loop with our daughters. And Juice Plus is going to be able to supply that for us. These are the things that I have been able to accomplish because of my Juice Plus business, and helping others share this amazing product and company, just like Dee and LouAnn have done for us tonight. So I'm excited to see what the future holds for Juice Plus, and for me, for that matter.
Awesome, Rikki. It's so cool just to hear all these, stay-at-home moms that are now able to do so much more than they would have been before, and to be so involved in their children's lives. So, when I first looked at this, I wondered what I had to do. But the cool thing is you don't need to know all this. Let's try again. You don't need to know all this when you start, because you know what? Your sponsor helps you. They show you what you need to do. And the cool thing with this business is you earn as you learn. And you just invite people to come to events like this. We do this event every Monday evening, and we have other events going on through the week as well that people can easily jump on and learn about our products and our opportunities. So I want to thank you for joining us. And, we need more people to do what we're doing. There's simply too many people around that need what we have. Who do you know who wants to take control of their health? Who do you know who wants to take control of their finances? Who do you know who would like a few extra bucks in their pocket? So think about this, you can jump on board and you can help us, and you can get in there, and together we can touch so many more people. Maybe you want to get started on the product. So reach out to the person who invited you on tonight to learn a little bit more about Juice Plus. And just let us know which of those options that you decide, and connect with the person who invited you on this call as soon as we finish. And we have a call here started on for about 26 years with our upline, not Nancy Croper, Nancy's here, and with our upline Cheryl Cortese. And the great call tonight on building your business. So it'd be a great one to hear from the fantastic Chris Drobes. So we will share that call information. In fact, we can copy it and paste it in the chat if anyone would like it. The number is 641-715-3580 with a code 505064. And I will paste it in the chat here as well. Nancy, do you have anything to add? You're muted.
No, I don't, but I just hope everyone enjoyed tonight, and what a great job everyone did telling their stories tonight. So congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll unmute everyone now so we can say goodnight. Okay, there we go. We got the buzz.
Yeah. Good night.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
Thank you.
Great information.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good job, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. Great job, Marion.
Thank you.
Have a good one, everybody. Good night.